That's the wrong screen. I need to sort out this Stream Deck. Hello, or Streamlabs. Good morning. We're here for some early morning, action-packed, thrilling, edge-of-your-seat train action. I'm tired, and I thought a nice little train stream would be a good way to start the morning. So this is Train Sim World 6, a game that is part of the there we go, they're clean up. Part of the Jingle Jam Games collection. And for anybody that doesn't know, we here on Lawtors are currently fundraising for the Jingle Jam, a yearly charity event running every December 1st to the 14th, where creators from around the globe team up to raise money for a whole host of charities. We're raising money for Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal, the official charity of the Bristol Children's Hospital, helping support poorly children and their families in the southwest of England when they need it the most, providing therapy, medical research, and support for poorly children. And currently funds are going to support the building of the Jingle Jam building, a patient hospital at the Bristol Children's Hospital, where families can come and stay with their children when they have to uproot their lives and move when they need support. It's a great cause, and yeah, it means a lot more to me this year, because I've been fundraising for years. It means a lot more to me this year as somebody who's recently become a father. A lot of the charity videos hit a lot closer to home. So I'm glad that we here at Lawtors have raised the most we've ever raised as part of the Jingle Jam for Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal, £415 so far, thanks to some lovely donations. That was our original goal, £300. So we've stretched it to £500. And the great news is, any donations from yourself of £35, around $45 or $46 or more, get you access to the Jingle Jam Games collection, a collection of 15 games, along with some discounts for things like Displate. There's one of Displate's posters behind us there. I got that with last year's discount. So any donations of £35 or more get you access to the games collection, a collection of 15 PC Steam keys, and this is one of the games. There's a whole bunch of great games on there. We streamed Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, a fun little XCOM-like Warhammer 40k game, the other day. That's on there. We've got Tactical Breach Wizards, which we might play today if we get a bit tired of trains. And of course this game, this Train Sim World 6. A fun little train game. So you get a few routes included. We've got the Boston Worcester line, the LGV Mediterranean, Holiday Express, which we'll definitely do today, and then you've got the training centre. I think to start with, let's do the old Boston one. How long is this meant to take? What, an hour? Take me home from the ball game. We don't particularly want to do an hour. going through a snowstorm. That might be a bit challenging, but I tell you what, it's festive. At least it's festive. So we're gonna drive some trains this morning. But there should be a link in Twitch chat now. If anybody wants to click through and donate, on YouTube in the description of this stream, there should be more information about the Jingle Jam, the games collection, the Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal, and a link to donate. So here we go. The weather today has taken a turn for the worse. Due to low visibility, you'll be taking this service with the loco leading from Worcester to Boston. Okay. Oh, this is a bit stormy. So I haven't been on this train before. So this is new. I've driven some of the other trains. So what have we got here? We want to turn the generator on. We've got to insert the reverser. We've got to set the reverser to... Oh, no, want to put that back in. Where? Reverser to forward. We've got to set the wipers to max because there's a lot of snow. Where are the wipers here? There we go. It's fun trying to figure out where all the items are for these trains. Cut off valve to cut in. Where's that? Down here. Automatic brake to release. The yard has manual switches, ensure these are set correctly before departing. I don't know how to do that, but let's get up anyways. That's the throttle for us to take off. Where's the... Should we open the window, let all the snow in? That's quite nice. Let's close that. It's a bit chilly. I'll tell you what, let's... there should be heating around here somewhere, actually. Let's put that on for ourselves. So usually they've got lots of little... there's some heating up there. There's lots of buttons to press. Hit the bell. Horn. There we go. That's nice and loud. Nope. Can we turn it off? Oh. Attendant call. Let's call the attendant up. Oh, we should probably turn this bell off. Do we have any heating to turn on for ourselves? No. Okay. So let's get up and look at the train. What have we got over here, actually? Brake valve. What's down here? Can we go in here? No. Right. Let's climb down the stairs. It's a chilly one. Here we go. Here's what we're driving. Big old beast. Can we get in there? No. We can climb up this way, though. Trapdoor? Cool. Now we can go up. Or does it not want to let us? There we go. Now we can explore the train. Doesn't look like we have any passengers today. It's a bit of a lonely one. You can get passengers. Local door open. Okay. Well, let's just start driving. Leaves the door open. Climb back up our steps. Close the door. We don't particularly want to freeze in here. What have we got over here? That's more wipers. Yeah, the sun visor. I think we need that. All right, let's sit in the engineer's seat. Let's. Are we moving? We're moving. There we go. Better view of the train. I didn't even see we had this big carriage at the back. What a big old train. So we have to move up at this location at the end. We can probably speed this up a bit. Max speed. Okay, maybe not max speed. We'll get up a bit and then we'll start coasting. There we go. Well, this feels very festive. What else do we have up here? What are these switches? Oh, we can't interact with them. Engine stop, engine start, isolation switch. Lights. We just keep on going. Some of the trains you can actually get out of the cabin and walk through the rest of the train. This one we can't. We've got to like jump off. Unless... Can we go through here? No? No. Nope. Let's sit down. Right, we're coasting quite slowly. Tell you what, let's apply a bit of throttle. And we'll keep going. Got to get there. So this one's only getting a little bit of snow on it. This one's getting a lot of snow on it. I wonder if that's because we've left the door open. Right, we should probably... Oh. Oh. Oh no, we're crashing! Oh dear. We clearly didn't do something. It's alright, it was only a minor crash. I didn't realise we had to switch something. I haven't done much of the tutorial. No, that's fine, there's no damage. We do have to catch up with this train and there's no sprint. Ooh. Hop in a car. Let me in. So this is just going back by itself anyway, so we need to throttle. No, we want to idle that. We want to put it in reverse. So we've clearly missed some sort of turning here. We're still on the track though. Where's the thing to turn us then? Does this train even have a brake? It's probably not the brake we want, the emergency brake, but I didn't know how to do the actual brake on this train. All the trains in this are very different. Do we have to get out and change the signal ourselves? I wouldn't assume so. It's quite lonely this route because we haven't got any passengers. might just set up our own little route. Of course, it's giving us a little red indicator here because don't play on train tracks is the message. Okay, so we had to change that ourselves. Good. That's just saying we missed. Some nice little traffic there. Not very festive. They haven't got Christmas lights up. We keep on going. Climb in. Where's the door? Gone. Ooh, a fuse cabinet. Right. Brakes on release. We need to put that to... Oh, we need to go back to 0. Forward. No? For some reason it's not letting us take off now. Take off. Right, let's move this back to neutral. Get all that released. Is it just because we crashed? Right, reverse forward. No, right. Is it because we put the emergency brake on? We need to release it. What does this actually say? Attendant, attendant, please help us. We're stuck. We've not even left yet. There'll be something here for us to hit. Maybe we just have to restart. Let's take this back to idle, neutral. I don't actually know how to get us moving again. This isn't great. This isn't great. They didn't teach me this train on this tutorial, or they might have, and I just didn't listen. There'll be something here we can press. That's the wiper. That's the fuse cabinet. It won't be in there. Maybe there isn't anything we can do. Maybe because we crashed, they won't let us go again. Is there a troubleshooting? You know what? Let's restart. We crashed anyway. Right. We need to put the reverser in. We need to turn the wipers onto max. Generator field on. Forward. Maybe it was the valve we didn't do. Release. There's probably a way of... There's probably a way of getting them to switch the... Is it this? I didn't do this part in this tutorial. How we get them to switch the... what do we call it? The switches, whatever they're called. Train terminology. Right, let's get this big old beast moving. So this is genuinely a really fun game. My one criticism of it is I wanted to go on and drive the Great Western Railway, but it's a £25 DLC, which isn't brilliant. You know, costs quite a bit. Where's the... Can we... Can we switch, please? Alright, I'm scared myself. Yeah, it's not, personally, I don't think it's great that, you know, the DLC costs so much for this. I don't know how much the base game of this costs, because of course we got it for free on the Jingle Jam collection. But it's a fun game. Right, release. Let's get going again. Are we going to move? We're going. Slowly. We're chugging along. Please go the right way. I don't want to crash again. There we go. Tell you what, how do we... I want to change the... Change the... how do we make sure that all the turns are sorted correctly? So this doesn't seem to show it. Yeah, it says you can click that, but it doesn't actually do anything. Well, let's just hope it's going the right way. I don't think it's going the right way. It's real hit and hope stuff. Oh no, we are. No, we're gonna have to start putting the brake on. Because it wants us to stop. I tell you what. There seems to be a lot of stopping and starting. We just want to drive a train. We just want to get some passengers someplace. Let's go back to the main menu. Let's change what we're doing. To the trains. Pick a route. I mean, this is nice, but I want to actually drop some passengers off somewhere. Have we got a scenario that lets us actually drop people off? Patriots Run is a fine Monday for a marathon. Get the spectators into Boston in good time. With the game finished early, get these baseball fans home as an extra revenue service. Sure, let's do that. Actually, let's go in as... Let's go in free roam. I quite liked having it as a snowstorm. Christmas Eve. Snowstorm. Getting into the evening. Let's go. Just realised I've been recording this entire thing, which is not great. Press E to hop? Nope, okay. So you can actually, look, we can walk around this Boston train station. We've walked a mile. There's no trains here. Excuse me, where are the trains? Some little advertisements. All about trains. Oh, damn. Alright, so this free roam's actually only really letting us walk around the train station. To the trains, choose a route. I just wanted to do it in the snow. There's a couple of trains here. Timetable, what other trains do we have? Right. That's a cab control car. We want to drive an actual train. What's this? Is this a tube car? Tell you what, let's give that a go. The Boston Sprinter. Now we can make it snowy. What have we got? Have we got a shorter route? got an evening one. What have we got? Right, let's just do this. Oh, you can collect tickets and manage passengers. Okay, that's quite cool. We're going to be the driver, though. We'll look at the conductor stuff in a bit. So I'm intrigued at how that works. Maybe we'll do the tutorial on it. So, how's this train? Oh, look, we've actually got people on. Hello, everybody. I'll be your captain today. I've never driven one of these trains before. Don't look so nervous. Please keep this sealed. I hope you all enjoyed your trip into Boston today. Just leave these doors open. It looks quite warm outside. Oh, it's a double-decker train. I like these. We don't really have them over here, from what I can tell. Hello, everybody. I'm just going to sit with you here. Hello. Hello, how are you? Oh, you work for the train company. So do you. Oh yes, you're right. We are late. We'll what does this do? Emergency brake valve? I can't pull it. We're taking off now, everyone. Oh, Patriots run scenario. No, we're okay. So we want to get everyone from. Oh, we need to let more people on apparently. Can we close this door? Seemingly not. Right. Where's the door switch here? This isn't a very friendly train. Left, right, left. Unlock the doors. Set the local guard panel key to on. Where's that? No. There we go. Open. That didn't work. That's local door. Have we not just unlocked the doors? Do I have to go this way? Oh, oh, it's... Have I opened these doors? No. Oh, I can't get back in. There we go. So good. You can't come up here. Right, so we want to take the key out of that one. Put it in that one. Load pack. There we go. We got there in the end. Yes, sir. They clearly weren't very happy with us. On you get. Oh, locked doors. Oh. Why did they put that there? Why? I don't want to do this. I was enjoying my little journey there. Oh, this game does seem a bit fiddly. I know it's stuck. But it's a good time to remind you, if you want to be frustrated, like I am with trains this morning, you can get this game for yourself in the Jingle Jam Games Collection for any donations of £35 or around $46 or more. I think this game might have crashed. It's just stuck. Tell you what, let's hit you with the BRB. I'm still here, I think. Hello. We're just gonna restart the game. We're gonna restart the game. We're gonna restart it. Stop game. All right, let's play. And we're gonna go back to the game. We're back. To the trains. Choose a route. That one. Timetable. We want this one. Yes, we want Boston Sprinter. Let's set it to snowy. We'll do a light snow. Hopefully we do it right this time. We know how to open the doors now, so that's a positive step in the right direction. Right. We're at a new stop. Hello everybody. Hello. Hello everyone. Commuter rail. Outbound to Worcester. Right, so we want to put it in this way, and we want to open the doors. On you get, everyone. It's quite interesting seeing train stations in other countries. I've personally only been on trains in the UK and France. I've been on some trams in Cologne, in Germany. That was alright. Still loading? Can we close the door? How do we start this train? Where's the time? So we've got to wait till 34. So that's reverse a key to forward. There's the throttle. Set the brake to cut in. There we go. Release. I'm guessing this will be good to go in a minute. Right, we've got to lock the doors. And we can hop back on. Nope, that's the door. Oh, we are going. I don't think I put any throttle on. I think maybe somebody just pushed us. Set the generator field switch to on before applying power. Where's that? Always good trying to find everything cool about. Can somebody help me? Generator field switch. It'd be good if it showed me where it was. So we've got set the generator field switch to on before applying power. whatever that is. Let's get up. Sorry everyone, we're getting there slowly. They don't make these trains simple, do they? That's the doors. So it must be round here somewhere. At least we're moving, 'cause somebody pushed us. Is it one of these? That's cab lights. Let's turn on, that might help. Put the cab heater on. I feel like we've looked everywhere. There we go, that's it. It was hidden from us. Right, now we can sit down and we can put the throttle on. There we go, pedal to the metal. We're going. Big old train. So we've got to go for 3.1 miles. Hopefully we don't have to do any changing ourselves. Oh, that's why we were moving. We're on a slope. Alright, let's go say hello to the passengers again. Hello everyone. Oh, we're a smaller train today. Yes, I am meant to be driving. Who locked the doors? Oh, it's probably me. This is a I'm king of the world moment. Should it be this dark at 8:30 in the morning? I don't know where that is. Tell you what though, I do want to start to put the brake on. Okay, set automatic brake to release before applying power. We want to start slowing down. Okay, we're not as close to this turning point as I thought we were. Right, we'll start to slow down a bit. Right, might need to slow down a lot more. Suppression. Alright, we're getting a hang of this. We can move forward slightly. Who knew driving a train was this complicated? Maybe there isn't a turning signal coming up. thought there was. Potentially there isn't. There isn't. Okay, cool. All of that was for nothing. So we can probably speed up then. Here's our driver. Nice little ponytail. Did genuinely used to have one like that. So we need to stop at Framingham Track 2, which is 2.1 miles away. There we go, nice and festive. Some festive trains. I'm sorry, passengers, you're probably all going to be quite late. What was it to access the map mid-journey? Hopefully we don't have to change any tracks. Oh, so those are just speed checks, okay. And that's a speed check. Route speed 45. I think that's a speed check, I don't know. So we've got stop at that point. Okay, so these are guiding us on speed. So at that point, that's about 80 miles per hour, and then we need to stop there. So we can speed up a bit. To about 45, okay. So let's get to 45 and start to slow down. There we go. Stay steady at this speed now. A lovely festive Christmas scene. We just went through. Now this game, so it doesn't seem like it would be fun just sitting here driving a train for ages, but it genuinely is quite fun. Let's speed up a bit. You don't really realise how much goes into driving a train, and there's so many different types. So you've got to like learn everything, where everything is, and how each train runs. Some with the throttle you can put the brake on, some you have to use a separate brake. Quite keen on seeing how we do a steam train before we finish today. So we've got a little speed indicator down here, and now we are, we need to really start to slow down. Really need to start to slow down. Almost. Almost. We're getting there. Right, so we need to put this back into suppression. Automatic brake to release. And we'll head up slowly. Now that I've realised that this is the indicator for our speed, it's quite nice. So we can speed up slightly. No, we're not there yet, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. Sorry, I know this isn't a good train trip. We're getting there. I need to figure out how to do the brake with the keys. The keypad. Keyboard. Almost there. Slowly edging our way there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Whew. Little celebratory one. Oh yeah, we need to unlock the doors for them. So I can do this fine. Left doors open. Right doors open. Local doors open. Left doors open. Loading. Any of you want to get off? I'm gonna sit. Oh, that is some nightmare fuel. I'm gonna sit in you. Oh, ooh, oh. Hello. Is this your wife that I'm sat inside? Ugh. Sorry, I need to go drive your train. Oh, no. Close, close, close. West Natick Track 2. Okay, so let's sit back down. We can... Oh. Suppression. Release. And throttle forward. And we have liftoff. There's nothing worse than cold tea. Worse than picking up your tea and it being gone. Oh shit, we need to slow down, slow down. Breaching the speed limit. We're going uphill now, so that should slow us down anyway, slightly. It's a nice train station. Some little shops. Don't drive through. Don't drive through. we can have a look at our train. Ooh. A bit too personal with the train there. It's nice having this sort of free cam to look around your train. So we've got another 1.1 miles. I'm guessing because we're going through a heavily populated area, we can only stick to a certain speed. That's a loud train. Well, this part of the train looks much comfier. Well, we've really not got anything to do here now. There's the person I sat in. I can sit next to you. Hello. I'm your train driver today. Don't ask why I'm not driving. Would like to open that. I wonder if you play as the conductor, whether you can just sit and chill out for most of the train, journey. Oh, we can speed up. There we go. What is it to control the brake, actually? Automatic brake increase, is it? It is those. Okay. So we're fairly rapidly approaching the next stop. Maybe we want to slow down a little bit. So I'd say we're coming in quite fast there. Maybe I'm being a bit too cautious with the braking. We're coming in very slow all the time. 10 miles per hour is quite good to come in. Alright, we are a bit slow there. Keep on going. Keep on chugging along. So everybody, I'm a trainee driver. It's good enough. Right. Open, open, open. Not sure I really need to open my own door there. Ooh, passenger announcement. Intercom? Lock doors. We're already a bit delayed. Tell you what, we're very delayed. We're meant to be at the next stop by now. So let's punch it. How much further do we have to go on this route? We've got to go all the way to Boston South, haven't we? We started off there. We've not gone very far. We might stop at this next stop and switch to another train. So I kind of want to look at the Christmas train. I also want to see what it's like to be a conductor quickly on this. I didn't think I'd get this into driving trains, to be honest. Very fun game. Again, the only downside for me is how much it costs to buy some of the other trains and routes. I don't know how much manpower and man hours they put into each DLC, but I mean, most of the DLC seem to cost between like 10 and 30 quid. That's a lot for essentially one train, and it's like the cost of a game for a train and a track. We are going too fast. But it is a good game. I've been enjoying it. And they're going to speed check us. There we go, fine. What a lovely view. I would have liked to have done... I just didn't want to pay 30 quid for the Great Western Railway DLC. But I would have liked to have seen... gone through my own station. Oh. Stopped a bit short, sorry everyone, we're heading back en route. Getting a bit chilly in there. Right, now we need to start thinking about slowing down. Let's get this one nailed on. Right, we did not nail this one. No. They can't get off here. We need to move them forward a bit. This train is very slow to actually get moving. So everyone, we're just moving forward slightly. It's much easier to actually stop the train, I've found, when you're in the cabin. We're not going to be able to let anybody off there. Oh, no. Damn. Right, slow. Can they actually get off? No, nobody can get off. Getting the hang of doing this in third person now. Got to set the brake to release. These people are probably looking on thinking like, what's this Muppet doing? Tell you what, that's close enough. Right, thanks for travelling with us, everyone. I wonder what happens if you jump in front of the train, actually. Let's not do that. Right, let's go to let's do another train quick. Or maybe we do a conductor. Let's see what it's like to do a little bit of conducting. Timetable, what trains do we have? See, I thought this was like a tube train, but it's clearly not. Is there a nighttime one? No, let's do a daytime one. Clear. How do we do it as a conductor instead? There was a way of doing this. I've forgotten how we do this as a conductor. Oh, there we go. Right, how do we do this conductor? I haven't actually done the tutorial for this, so this might not go too well. Ooh, it's very dark. What time is it? Oh, it's midnight, that's why. It's not great. Let's get out this way so I don't clip into the there we go. Walk on. Use the guard panel to close the local door. Open the passenger doors. What's he looking at? Is he looking at the... Is that the Steam page for Train Sim World 6? Oh. I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, he's looking at the... Is he going to leave a review? Is he going to leave a review of Train Sim... Oh, she clipped through it. We have to wait a little bit longer. Got the double carriage here. Who's driving this train? Right, prepare to depart. Check the platform is clear. Yep. Lock the passenger doors. Lock the local door. Oh, how am I meant to make sure that... Oh, these ones. Okay. Where's the buzzer? Conductor signal. All good to go. Take our key. This is a lot more chill when you don't have to do the driving yourself. Of course, we don't really have any passengers, do we? Can we go in the toilet? No. It's a shame, because I do actually need to go. Use the guard panel and local door before. We've done that, haven't we? Ooh. Ah, that was pretty cool. We do have the key there. Alright. Have we got any passengers? It doesn't even look like we've got any passengers. I really wasn't expecting to enjoy this game as much as I am. It does feel quite cozy. Well, actually, to be honest, this feels quite creepy at the moment, there being nobody on here. I guess it is late night, but you'd think there'd be some people leaving Boston at midnight. Oh, that's where the driver is. Hello. I'm not the only one here. A little bit warm in here. Can't sit in him. Where's the bell? A bit dark here, mate. Put your cab lights on. Oh. Oh. There you go. Sorry, there's no passengers here. I've got to find some way of amusing myself. Can you get us here any quicker? Maybe I shouldn't have put the brake on for you. Well, speed up. Where's your horn? That's satisfying. I guess we can view the map whilst we wait. Oh, it's a while off to the next stop, isn't it? So you can press 9 to see how far we're getting. Cool. Well, I guess we just wait for more passengers, I guess. I thought this train was haunted. You can't really even see much here. Maybe we go to a daytime route as a conductor, and we actually have some people to welcome on board. I'm a bit bored of that line actually. Let's do the French one. Gare de Lyon, the Frankfurt line. What else do we have? Do we have Gare de Nord? That's the one I usually go to. No, just Gare de Lyon. Sure, what time is that? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's make this a... Let's keep it clear. Oh no, this is driving. I want to be a conductor. I guess it's only certain trains you can do the conducting on. Ugh. I don't want to drive this train. Right, we'll have to do the Boston-Worcester line. (8 a.m.) Should be a rush hour train. Right. Time for us to do our work. So we have to get out this way. Probably won't let's lock that door. That's good. That's good. Hello everyone. Right, let's put the key in. One moment. Oh. Right, we're back. Didn't miss much. We're just loading passengers. I had a delivery. Oh. It's a nice box opening. ASMR. Check platform is clear and lock the passenger doors. Get away. Get away. Me. I don't need to get away. I need to lock these doors. Oh, what doors have we got open still? This one.
Caution, the door is about to close.
I mean, I've said go. I don't think there's... Are there any other doors? These doors aren't open, are they?
Caution, the door is about to close.
We have locked them, haven't we? Oh no, one's over this way. We left a key in. Somebody will trip over that. Actually, oh, we do have to clear it. Ah, that's pretty cool. We actually have a job here. Can't leave our keys in. Ah, so we've got stuff to do now. Check passenger tickets. Hello. Oh, is this valid? This is like old, what do you call it? You check people's passports. Valid for one journey. Yep, 6th of December. From Worcester to Ashland. Sure. That's probably valid. There's a lot of tickets to check. Worcester to Wellesley Hill. Yep. Worcester to... I don't know, is any of this stuff... Sure. Westboro, where's Westboro? Yep, he's allowed on here. Wellesley Square. Yep, that's fine. Sixth of December from Worcester to Southborough. Yep, you're still fine. Worcester to Newtonville. Is that on here? Yeah. Can they give us somebody who we can't let on? Ah, there we go. I kind of wanted him to kick off a bit. Right. What have we got in this box that I've been sent? Nice. I've been sent a little gift box. We've got some Stroop waffles. We've got some candy kittens, some palatable, or whatever that is. Oh, very nice. Let's do some candy kittens now, actually. Let's. I'm not going to be streaming much longer. Let's do the Christmas one. Oh. We're tiny. We're an elf on the shelf. Alright, but where... There's the train. I was hoping we'd have like a steam train to drive. But this appears to just be another diesel. It's a nice crackling fire there. Actually, do we have any passengers? Are they all like Christmas creatures? We can't even get up. I don't think it's a passenger train. Sit in the big seat. We're still just a man, we're not an elf. That's a satisfying horn. Right. What do we need to turn on to get this moving? Direction forwards. It seems like a much more childish one in the way that the like big break, small break, effort and stuff like that. Big seat. It's all quite childish. So obviously, because it's a child set, with this train. But how do we? Where's the handle to move it? Oh, it's that way. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, we've derailed. Okay. That was nice to look at least. I just wanted to check before we finish. Do we have... We don't have a steam train on here, do we? No. That's a shame. I was hoping they'd give us a steam train to... I'll tell you what, I wonder if we go into the training centre, they'll probably give us a steam train there to drive. Oh no, we don't want to do this one. I want to resume this journey. It seems to be whenever we start a mission in this game, it lags out a bit. Let's restart the game. It seems to crash whenever we start one of those missions. Don't know why. Wasn't doing this yesterday. Training centre. Fundamentals. Locomotives. Steam locomotives. There we go. Hopefully this one works. Please just load. It really seems to... There we go. We've got a steam locomotive. This is what we're talking about.
You'll be learning the basics of operating a steam locomotive. You'll be driving this Stania Class 8F steam locomotive. When you're ready, climb onto the footplate.
We're on.
Sit in the driver's position. Start by preparing the locomotive for departure.
Sure.
The reverser determines the direction of travel and how much steam is consumed as the locomotive moves.
That's backwards.
Set the reverser to full forward position. You will need all available power. This locomotive has a combination brake that controls both steam and vacuum brakes. Steam brakes will apply on just the locomotive. Vacuum brakes will apply to the rest of the train, so long as it is equipped with vacuum brakes. The brakes are released when a vacuum is created. The driver can use the brake handle to destroy the vacuum, which will start to apply the brakes.
This is all very scientific.
To create a vacuum, you should use the ejectors. The small ejectors should be left open when the train is running. The large ejector can be used to more quickly increase the vacuum after coupling or heavy braking. When the locomotive has been left standing, you'll want to open the cylinder cocks or remove any water. Water in the cylinders can damage the locomotive as it doesn't compress like steam.
This one.
Move the combination brake to the release position and then use the regulator acts like the throttle control for steam locomotives. After a few wheel rotations, the cylinder should have been blown clear by the steam jetting out of them, so you can close the cylinder cocks to get full power in the cylinders and prevent further steam waste.
It's a lot more complicated to drive. It's a lot noisier as well. Makes you respect train drivers of old more. We need to turn that up. There we go, that's satisfying.
We're starting to pick up speed. Move the reverser towards forwards 25%. To drive a steam locomotive, you'll mostly be managing the regulator and the reverser. The regulator puts steam into the cylinders. The reverser uses that steam to power the pistons and manage the power you get from the locomotive. As you accelerate, you'll want to gradually pull the reverser back towards the middle, usually no less than 15%, in order to make the most efficient use of steam and get the most out of the locomotive. Practice and experience will show you how much to adjust the various controls.
It is a nice machine.
The way you manage the controls will vary depending on the type of steam locomotive and the weight of the train behind it, but the fundamental process of what each control does is the same.
We're about to crash. I don't know how to change that.
Use the combination brake to apply some braking force and bring the train to a stop. That concludes this module.
There we go.
If you wish to replay,
how you drive a
come back
steam
at
locomotive.
any time via the training center.
It's alright, I know I've been saying the DLC for this are expensive, But that was fun. I am actually tempted to buy some of them just to have just some chill days driving trains. That was very fun. We're going to draw this cozy stream to a close. It's a morning stream. It's approaching lunchtime. I'm going to go for a walk and get some lunch. If you like the look of this game, it's or what we've shown you is on the Jingle Jam Games Collection, available for a donation of £35, around $45, $46 or more, to the Jingle Jam charity initiative running this December from the 1st to the 14th of December. Any donations of £35 or more gets you a collection of 15 games and some discounts for things like Displate, which provided me with this poster, this metal poster behind me. We're currently fundraising on the channel for Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal. There is a donate link in the Steam chat now and on the description of the YouTube stream. YouTube stream, you can find out a bit more about Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal, who we're fundraising for. They are the official charity of the Bristol Children's Hospital, providing support and care for children and their families who need it the most. We'll play a short video if you'd like to watch that in a minute. But yes, any donations would be greatly appreciated. They all go to a good cause. We hit our target of £300 for this stream, this Jingle Jam. So we've got a new target of £500. It'd be great if people could donate and get the games collection if they want. We'll be back streaming next week, probably Monday. I'll put a new schedule up soon. And we'll have hopefully some new videos up next week. I'm working on something fun, something Bioshock themed. And of course we'll have plenty more Fallout videos coming out soon, given that the new show's coming out. But yeah, we'll play some more collection games next week, and we've got a Fallout stream coming up as well. We're going to try and beat Fallout 4 as Wallace and Gromit. It should be pretty fun. We'll get some mods on there, some editing of the game.
Are you sure about
make it nice and fun. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Here again, the Jingle Jam. This year, we here at Law Tours will be supporting Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal, the official charity of the Bristol Children's Hospital. If you haven't taken part before, here's what you need to know. Every December from the 1st to the 14th, creators come together to raise an enormous amount of money for a bunch of amazing charities. And one of the best ways you can take part is by donating £35 to get the Jingle Jam Games Collection, a huge bundle of PC game keys that can be redeemed on Steam, and are worth far more in monetary value than the donation itself. And the best bit, that £35 goes straight to charity. The games are kind of a thank you for donating to a good cause. This year the charity I'm supporting is Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal, and it's taken on a whole new meaning for me personally as somebody who has recently become a father. They help over 140,000 young patients at Bristol Children's Hospital every year, funding everything from state-of-the-art equipment to therapy, arts, music programs, and support for families who may have to uproot their lives for treatment. And they're also working towards building the brand new Jingle Jam building, a unique centre that will bring specialist therapy and family accommodation under one roof. So here's what we're doing on the channel. Throughout the Jingle Jam, I'll be streaming to help raise as much as we can. We'll have some fun challenge streams and be showcasing some of the games in the Jingle Jam collection. If you donate £35, you get the entire games collection. If you donate more, amazing. If you just tune in and hang out, that helps too. The schedule for the streams will be posted soon, and I'd really love for you to join us. Donate if you can, and help us make a real difference this year. Thanks for supporting, and